Hi, this is Jody, and I'm excited to come to you today on this Sunday afternoon for my episode 3 of Vlogmas. If you don't know who I am, my last name is Barthold, so it's Jody Barthold. I call myself No Ordinary Accountant. This is my YouTube channel, No Ordinary Education. If you like what you hear today, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell so you get notified anytime I bring up a new video, post a new video. So casual Sunday today, but I really wanted to talk about the end of the year. So right now we're closing in fast on 2020, and what do small businesses need to do to prepare for this end of year bookkeeping? So I'm going to go through 6 steps that I think, or 6 things that I think are really important for end of year bookkeeping. And then I have a little handout also. So if you'd like to get that as a handout, I'll put a link in the bottom and in the description, and you're welcome to get that for a handout. I will, of course, ask for your email address. Don't worry, I'm not a spammer. I just really enjoy helping small businesses. So the more I can help you, the better. So the 6 things that I think are so important to do before year end. So the first thing is, I want you to choose your tax preparer. And you might be thinking, oh, well, that's too soon. But it's really not, because your tax preparer, when it comes to, let's say, like the very beginning of January, they get really busy. And you're going to feel unloved if you don't have a tax preparer before that time, because it's very difficult as a tax preparer to return calls and do all your marketing at a time when you're supposed to be doing all the tax returns. So choose your person now if you possibly can. Then pay your estimated taxes. So pay really close attention to the rules regarding estimated taxes, when they were due, how much were due. The penalties are, as with everything with the IRS, they're quite good. Good, sarcastic. And I really want you to just be prepared for that, especially with holiday spending. Sometimes some people go a little crazy with the holiday spending. So sometimes it's better to really know where you stand, pay your estimated taxes, and then you can do your holiday spending. It's important for you to know where you're at. Contribute to a retirement plan. So even if you're an individual or a small business, you really do need to be contributing to your retirement. I believe that small businesses need to pay special attention to this. Why? Because as small business owners, we always put everybody else first, including our customers, and we forget that we need to save for ourselves. So if you don't have a plan, call me or message me here. I'll even put my phone number in the comments if you want me to. But whatever, doesn't matter. Get a hold of me. I will help you with the retirement plan, even if you're a small business. But do it. It is absolutely worth it, and your future self will be so grateful that you take care of this. Get your accounting and your bookkeeping up to date. So now is the time. Taxes are due either March or April, depending on what kind of filer you are. And if you're waiting until February to get your books up to date, that is not the right time. The right time is right now. So please get your books up to date and really just make sure that you hire a bookkeeper, hire an accountant. I don't care who it is. Make sure your person, if you have an in-house person, make sure that they have everything zippered up and it's all good. This is the time, not next month, this month. So just like tax preparers get very busy in January, so do outsourced accountants. Trust me, I am one of them. It does get quite busy in January with everyone scrambling. The next thing that I really want you to do is gather your W-9s. And some of you might be like, what in the heck is a W-9? So I'm going to take just a second and explain that. And then I'll do another video on what a W-9 is in more detail. And what I want you to do is, what you're going to figure out is the people that have been vendors, or the companies that have been vendors for you that are not corporations. That's as much explanation I'm going to give you in this video. So if that is the case, you should be gathering a W-9 from them so that you can issue them a 1099. Issuing the 1099 is not that hard of a process. Gathering the W-9, that's where it is a big pain in the neck, because people don't always understand why you're asking for it. Sometimes they don't even know what it is. And it's really, the onus is on you to gather those W-9s in order to issue the 1099. So gather the W-9s now. It's a lot easier if you have a little longer time. Those are due January 31st. So get the 1099s are due January 31st, and theoretically you're supposed to have the W-9 before that. And then mark your calendar. So if you don't have a calendar marked for when the taxes are due, when you need to, not the due date, when you need to hand everything off to your tax preparer, when you need to issue the 1099s, when you're going to put aside time if you're not caught up. So put that on your calendar too. And I really want you to be in tune with this, because there's no point in paying late fees or penalties or interest to the IRS or to any filing, for any filings, when you have the ability to just mark it off on a calendar, because that's so simple. So I hope that helps you. I love helping small businesses. I'm so passionate about everything that has to do with small businesses and finance and really accounting, bookkeeping. So if you have any questions, even if they're not related to my 6 tips for what to do before year end, that's okay. Post your questions in the comments. I'm more than happy to answer them in another video, and I'm here to help you. So do as I say, and get the link to, I'll give you the link, get the download for these 6 action items that I just talked about for year end. Get yourself organized before year end. Don't spend all your money before you know where you're at. And by all means, enjoy your the rest of your weekend. All right. Have a great evening. Thank you so much for being here. I look forward to helping you on another video. It's Jody Barthold, the No Ordinary Accountant, signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell.